YT, aka 905 Unver. So today's video I'm going to be doing a NBA playoffs prediction as the playoffs are coming really close. So we have the play-in tournament, which I'm recording this in like literally the morning of May of 17. So if I'm like, if you end up watching this video like maybe after the play-in tournament is done, then yeah, then it's my fault then. So we're gonna be doing some predictions from the Eastern and the Western Conference, and we'll see if my predictions end up being true. So apparently I can't edit this. I don't know how to edit it, so I'm gonna have to just use my voice. So I'm gonna start off with the play-in tournament. Let's start off from the East. So if the Hornets and the Pacers, to be honest, I got the Hornets winning. I just think they're a better team overall. They got LaMelo, they got Miles Bridges, Hayward, Terry Rozier. I just feel like they have a better roster than the Pacers. Then we have Boston versus Washington, which I think this is gonna be a good one. But I expect Boston to win. The Wizards, they've been playing really good. Mostly in the second half of the season. But I gotta give it to Boston. So then it's gonna be Boston versus the Charlotte Hornets. So if the Boston Celtics win, then they go to the seventh seed. So the Wizards still have a chance. So I'm predicting Wizards versus Hornets. And fine, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think the Wizards. I think they might beat the Hornets, man. I just think the Hornets are they're too young and stuff, and they're not really like experienced and stuff. So I got the Wizards being in the number 8 and the Celtics at number 7. Then we have the Grizzlies. All right, let's go to the Western Conference. So Lakers versus Golden State Warriors. I have the Lakers winning. Cause AD and LeBron, man, they're gonna go pop off in the playoffs. Like I know regular season AD's not been playing great, but I just feel like they're gonna win this. Then from the Memphis Grizzlies and the Spurs, I got the Spurs winning, and then it's gonna be Golden State Warriors versus Spurs, and I think Curry's gonna help the Warriors win this one. So the Lakers are gonna be a 7th seed, and the Warriors are gonna be the 8th seed. So there you go, guys. Now I'm gonna start off from the East. All right, Philadelphia versus the Wizards. I have Philadelphia winning in maybe in 5 games. Now, Knicks versus Atlanta. I have the Knicks winning in 6 games. Milwaukee versus Miami Heat. Oh my God, this is a tough one, man. And I think this year, I think Milwaukee's gonna win it, and I think Milwaukee's gonna win it in. I'm gonna say 7. And then now Brooklyn versus Boston. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be Brooklyn in 6. And then now I'm gonna go for the West. So for the West, it's gonna be Utah Jazz versus Warriors. Respectfully, Utah's been playing great. I think I have to, I think it's gonna be Utah Jazz in 7. Clippers versus Mavericks. I think it's gonna be the Clippers in 7. Denver versus Portland. I also think this is gonna be it's gonna be Denver in maybe 6, and then Phoenix versus the Lakers. I think the Lakers are gonna do this in I think 6. I think in 6. So then after that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna move on to the conference semifinals. So I'm not sure how this shit works, but then it's gonna be Philly versus New York, and then I believe Milwaukee versus Brooklyn, Lakers versus Denver, and Clippers versus Utah. So Philadelphia versus Knicks. Oh my God, it's gonna be another 7 game series, and I have Philadelphia winning. Milwaukee versus Brooklyn. I have Brooklyn winning in 6. Utah Jazz versus the Clippers. I have the Clippers winning in 6. Nuggets versus Lakers. I have the Lakers winning in 6. Then the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals. Let's see, I have Philadelphia versus Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn winning in 7. And for the West, I have, so it's the Lakers versus Clippers. Okay, I have the. I don't know why. I feel like this year the Clippers are gonna make the finals. I got the Clippers winning in 6, and yeah. So it's gonna be Clippers versus Brooklyn in the NBA Finals, and I think Brooklyn is gonna win in 6. So these are my playoff predictions. Uh, just like I said right now, and thank you guys for watching this video. Let's see if my predictions are correct or not. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new. Have a great day, guys.